It's Overwatch time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're gonna have a look at the Figma number 352. It's Tracer from Overwatch in the Figma version, well, the only version we have so far. And I got this one because it was Black Friday just over a week ago. Well, almost 2 weeks by the time you're seeing this review. But yeah, Blizzard themselves at the Blizzard store had Black Friday and they were throwing out Tracer and Genji for like 35-40 bucks, I think around that. And it was the European store, so I didn't pay a lot of shipping and I didn't have to pay customs. So I was like, hell yeah, getting Tracer for that price seems like a good deal, so let's have a look if it really is.
Cheers, love. Cavalry is here.
That probably sounded horrible. I'm really bad at making female voices. Like, it just doesn't work. Gonna have a look at size, 14 centimeters really to the top of her spiky hair, so a little over 5.5 inches tall. Now overall look and detail of the figure. Yeah, we have the whole pixel look going on, like the Overwatch characters tend to have. So they do not stray away from that. Figma kind of has a weird track record of everything that's not anime, to be honest. So I was a little worried about this, but then again, Overwatch kind of looks like anime in a way, so I guess it fits. But overall, eyes look good. You have the goggles, the orange ones, and a little bit of paint bleeding though in the white. I don't know if you noticed. It is there. It's not horrible, but anyway, I really like the mold of the hair. Also, a lot of detail in that. It is sharp, so be aware of that. Then we have the pilot jacket. This is hard plastic. That's kind of weird. I would have expected the jacket to be more soft plastic, but no, they didn't do that. So you got the pilot jacket and the chronal accelerator, which has I thought there was like a see-through plastic over it, but it's actually not. It's just this ring. That's, I don't know, kind of weird. Of course, you gotta have something to hold on to it. I mean, it looks good. It's nice and detailed, metallic with the see-through blue, and more detail in the pilot jacket. The British flag on the side, and a little bit of writing and more detail for the chronal accelerator accessory. I was about to say accessory. Arm pads and the gloves, and we're getting down to the ass. I say it like that because it's important. There was actually controversy about her ass, so very important that we have the ass in there. And then you have the straps go down, soft plastic. This is actually this is not molded on, this is actually on there. The straps, you can move that around a little bit. It is soft plastic. I wonder if that will get in the way of the articulation, but we'll get to that. More detail in the pants. Another look at the ass, just because, as we go down to the shoes. Wow. Ouch! Paint bleeding, guys. Paint bleeding everywhere. The shoes have not been treated well on both sides. Yeah, shoes are bad, paint-wise. I mean, they look good, but paint-wise, horrible. So now let's have a look at the articulation. Classic stuff for the head. I mean, that never really changes with Figma. You have a flat ball hinge, goes back and forth, tilts side to side, and it goes all the way around. It's a little bit restricted by the collar, but not too much. You have the double ball combination in the shoulder. As a result, it goes up very nicely. And this is soft plastic. The shoulder pads over here are soft plastic shoulder pieces, so to speak, so you can rotate it around as well as it pops off. But yeah, there's a bicep swivel in there. Now you know, I totally did that on purpose. Damn. Alright, other side. Once again, goes up, down, back, forward, and just so you have a good overlook of that. Bicep swivel. Well, kind of like a bicep swivel. It's more like a shoulder swivel. Well, this one doesn't work. Is that why this one went off? This one moved around. This one doesn't seem to cooperate. We have a ball hinge in the fist, but let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, I held on to the wrong part, but you have to hold on to the part of the jacket. Torso articulation goes back, forward, side to side, tilting, and it probably, yeah, it does rotate all the way around. I just want to be careful with it. We got a lot of soft plastic going on in the torso area. So the jacket over here is soft plastic, and then the entire crotch piece is also soft plastic. Like the ass, as such, it's a lot of plastic getting kind of in the way. So the leg still goes up 45 degrees, goes out to the side nicely, and this moves with it very, very well. But then it doesn't really go back because of the ass. again, that's the theme here. Rotation, because it's on a ball joint. Knees, simple hinge, and flat ball hinge, actually. Has a little bit of moving around, you can wiggle it around. Has a different color, I'm just kind of think that's weird. And you got another ball hinge in the foot, so it goes back, forward, tilts side to side, actually all the way around. Because there's nothing blocking it, and a toe hinge. So there you go. So moving over to the accessories, gonna start off with the hands. You got 2 open hands, 2 holding hands, and kind of like a peace sign. Well, you know, cheers, love, cavalry's here. Did I already make that joke? But it's not really a joke, it's a line. But more holding hands, and then actually I just want to show you the base real quick because it has a Blizzard logo under it, over it. Yeah. That way. And I don't know why under there, like, I have the figure displayed like that, not like that, so weird. Then we got 2 more faces, happy smiling face, and a kind of like a mischievous face. I like this one, I really like this one in battle. Looking to the side, and as a result you can't take the goggles off, I'm guessing. Yeah, they're in there tightly. And I don't think you can take that off. I'm not gonna play around with it and break anything. You got the 2 blasters, which once again paint bleeding from the white into the gray. Unfortunately, the blue line is clean though. You know, I like the blue in there. It really pops compared to everything else. You got the number 39 on that side and on this side, and has some metallic. And finally, you got the alt, the mine. The you're dead. You get that stuck to your face, and you're dark. So there you go. Classic. And it's gonna do it. It's gonna bring me to the final thoughts. What do I think about this figure? Well, actually, the more I look at her, the more I see, like, really just, like, some things that didn't even really caught my eye at the beginning. Like, oh, this conversion of color kind of going into the orange is really nice. Oh, this tracer writing on the side is really nice. Oh, this logo on this side is really nice. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, this figure is really nice. There's a lot of cool things about it. They did a great job with the lightness, the articulation. Has the Figma stamp of approval. Well, my Figma stamp of approval. It's one of the good ones, I'd say. Not one of the special ones, but just good. It gets the job done. And the only thing I can really flag them for is the paint bleeding in the shoes and the guns. But really, that's something I'm willing to overlook for an overall great package. Nice butt. I had to go back to that, it's important. But yeah. But anyway, I do recommend this figure, is what I'm saying. So I can't really come up with anything bad. So yeah, go and get yourself a Tracer. So that's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure gameplay stuff and whatever Tracer wants. But